Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sunny and I have a sort of quick pick a card for you guys, and today's topic is going to be, are they talking about you to their friends? So think of a specific person, maybe it's your partner, maybe it's an ex-friend, dealer's choice, right? Maybe it's your family member. But again, think of any person and then channel their energy with your energy and then pick a pile. So from the left to the right, I have pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. I decided to use mochi because I recently bought a cute little the mochi, they come in like little bags, right? And I hadn't decided to buy some in quite some time, and I was like, well, might as well, it's been a while and I'm in the mood to eat mochi, and here we are. This one's sesame, red bean, peanut butter, and then again red bean. So remember, it's pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will go ahead and move these, and yes, they are real. In case you're wondering. sometimes food kind of does looks fake because it looks like it's like doll food, but it's so cute. It's like minis. But yes, they are real, and yes, I will eat them afterwards, if you must know. So starting with you, pile 1, you guys have the 4 of Cups upright. So yes, this person does talk to you. They talk about you, and maybe they even talk to you. Maybe they've approached you and you're like, no. Likely it could be that they pour out their feelings to their friends, and how they maybe approached you, but you were not looking at them, you didn't look their way, maybe you rejected them, or maybe you just had a miscommunication and they took that as a rejection and you weren't interested in speaking to them. So I do think that this person, sorry, let me just place it down. I do think this person might have hurt their ego and their emotions and their heart space. This isn't me making fun of them, but it's just me like pointing out the obvious. Possibly you're a good-looking gal, you're a good-looking guy, and you're used to being acknowledged about your physique and your allureness, right? I don't think that's a word. Your alluring nature, and they just think that you're used to rejecting people because you're not interested. Maybe that's not where your mind is at. You're looking elsewhere. You're kind of in your own head, in your own zone, as this person here. But yeah, they feel kind of butthurt, possibly, and that's what they possibly talk about you. Or they talk about how, if it's not a love, I just feel it's a love connection on this one for the majority of you guys. And if it's not, it feels like you might have hurt their feelings with your words. And maybe that people side with you all the time because you have a softer face, or you just have that like protectiveness that people want to kind of protect, so they kind of side with you. Maybe that's why they're a little salty, but that's more or less it. But I do feel for a majority of you guys, it has to do with the fact that you said no to them, or they took your lack of interest as a no. So pile number 2, you guys have the Ace of Wands reversed. So this is a no. This person does not talk about you. If you think so, that's maybe just because maybe you're in your head about them, and you feel like they might start some ish, but they don't. In this moment, they might be a little bit more private. They might be a little bit more calmer. Their demeanor is a lot calmer. That doesn't mean they're like chill. Just mean at this moment they're not starting stuff. There's not that spark. They maybe lost their spark. They're kind of introverted. They kind of just don't focus on you. I think there must be something bugging them, or they kind of lost some interest in you. Take that as it resonates for each person, but this person's not interested, pile 2. I do think they have their mind elsewhere, and they need to kind of feel that they're not feeling fired up about you. Maybe they're just not. I feel this is more like a friend for most of you, but they're not interested in you. I think their emotions lie elsewhere. They're someone that kind of has like tunnel vision, and they're not super hyper focused on you. If you pick that up, it might be a misunderstanding, but this person's definitely not interested in talking about you, or even in your life for that matter. They're a little bit more inclined to care about themselves only, and only about themselves. So I hope that helped pile number 2. on to pile number 3. You guys have the 3 of Cups reversed. So no, sorry, that was my bad. I should have not thrown the card. No, this person does not talk about you. You feel like they do, but they don't. Maybe at some point they did, and if they did, it had to do with because you were like in a third party connection, that they were like, is this person going out with this person, or is this person like trying to be with this person, but this person has a partner, or there's a third party situation with you, but they no longer talk about that if that's what you at some point had to deal with, or if it's like just you hanging out with your friends. You're not so much of a party animal anymore. That's what they talk about, and like to their friends, like, oh, this person kind of calmed down, they're not into their wild phase anymore, but to each their own, right? But no, they are not interested in talking, right? And about you. Pile number 3, it's a misunderstanding, or at least they've lost interest. At least they're kind of focused on their emotions. This person's kind of like keeping to themselves, biting their tongue, repressing themselves, maybe being passive aggressive. But I do think they're something about them being a little they might be loners. That's why they don't talk to their friends about you, or they could be subject about you, right? But they definitely don't talk about you. But if they did, at some point, it had to do with some of these varying subjects. So only take what resonates, right? But no, they don't talk about you. Feel comfort. I feel like I have to comfort you, pile 3. You might have been down in the drain because of these people. You might have been subject to rumors, but that's over and done with. Very Aquarian energy that I'm feeling, connecting with this pile. Which is interesting. It's like an outsider, right? But, right. So this is a no for you guys. I will start with the last pile number 4. So, yes, 3 of Swords upright, yes. This person in your mind is talking about you like, oops, I did it again. I put it away from the camera. I'm sorry. This person does talk about you. Maybe you broke their heart. And when they talk about their friends, they're letting those emotions get the best of them. Maybe they are using strong words, harsh words, cruel words, but that's their honest truth, right? That doesn't mean things are like that. It just means you hurt their feelings. Maybe you broke their heart, or maybe this person found out that you were already taken and this broke their heart. So yes, you're talking about you, but it's in a romantic connection for the majority of you. Or if it's not a romantic connection, this person broke your heart. It could have been your family member that's talking a lot of ish about you to your other family members, and muddying your name down what is it called? They're just putting your name down, the floor, and just kind of making the mess out of it. So yes, they do talk about you. I think you know that. You just came in for the confirmation. Your heart has that intuition, Their heart space a little sensitive. You hurt their ego, or this person is trying to hurt your ego. I don't know if it'll get to you, but do with what you will with that information. But yes, this person is talking about you. They likely want to get back at you. They kind of feel salty and sour. It's like, ugh. Or maybe they're a little emo with their emotions, but maybe their feelings, I keep thinking, cause tonight I'll be, how's it go? Cause tonight I can't even think of the letter. I will fall for you over again. That meme, I forgot. Is it Simple Plan? I don't remember. Anyways, that emo song everybody used to sing. I actually recently had a friend sing it to me, and I just couldn't stop laughing. I think she was reminiscing about the past bands she used to listen to, and she started singing that song with that funny accent, and it just cracked me up. That's why I keep thinking of this. But yes, this person does talk about you. Pile number 4. Is it 4 or 3? I apologize if I messed up, but yes, they do talk about you. You hurt their heart. That's all you gotta know. And I think you just came for that information. So I hope that helped. Have a lovely day, everybody. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. It helps me out with my algorithm. And I'll see you soon. And bye-bye.